Today I want to talk on a subject me and my cousin was talking about this morning. Should a woman love her husband more than her kids? Right? Now she believes, and I agree with her, that you're supposed to, have more love for your kids than you do your husband. And people she talked to don't agree with that. They say they use some Bible verse to prove that you're supposed to love your husband more than your kids. And I tried to find a scripture. I can't find a scripture. So if y'all know what that is, please let me know. But now if they're referring to the pecking order of things, that God, Father, Mother, Child. Well, if you try to use that, then there's no scripture that say that. But if you want to look at creation, well, think about it for a minute, right? God created Adam, then He created Eve, and those two they bumping and grinding, and they got kids. That's the only way I see that. But it doesn't say that you're supposed to love them over your kids. I see it as that's the order that God have it. If you and your husband or you and your man already together, y'all already have the love. But when y'all come to that child, the Bible, there's many scriptures, especially in Proverbs, that says, raise your child in the ways of the Lord. Raise your child this way. Give her wisdom and understanding. Your child's supposed to be your next successor. You live in your life through him now. He living your life through you. Yeah, if I said that correctly. He's a part, especially if you're a woman. That child been inside you, a part of you. So it's a difference, right? Between loving your significant other than loving your child. I believe that's a difference. Maybe people believe that's the same, but I believe it's a difference in the love you have for your child and the love that you have for your significant other. Yeah, when y'all both found each other, y'all in love, y'all agreed on things and that. But when y'all have a child in the mix, it's no longer really about you per se. It's about, okay, I want the child to be better than me. That means your child's supposed to get the most attention, more than you can give each other as couples. But like I said, this is an opinionated post. So, but I don't believe that, me personally, if I found me a wife, I would have to understand that no matter what, our kids got to eat first before we eat. We got to make necessary sacrifice for they come successful. They were our next generation. There's no way I'm going to love my wife, and I expect her to have the same mindset that we're going to love the child more than we love each other. So no matter what we do, even if I have to starve, I would make sure that child survive. Our child survive. So I don't agree with, a man, a woman, or a man should put a woman over their child, or a woman should put a man over their child. Especially, like I said, especially a woman, because men don't have to go through birth and all that. So I'd be surprised. Well, I should be surprised in the black community, but I should be. I want a woman to love me more than she loves her own kids. Whether if I'm with a woman with kids or if I had a woman with that child, with that woman, a child with that woman, I wouldn't want that. I don't know. Maybe we have different ways of thinking. But then, now that I think about it, it makes sense why a lot of relationships in the black community don't last. Because let's go to a woman thing. Like, they will date a man that have kids, but you expect the man to love you over their kids? Man gonna look at you crazy, right? I know I would. But the women, it seems like if the woman, the woman have kids and they get a man, they seem like they don't focus on the kids that much. The man leave them, or the women have kids, from a different guy but dating a new man. Then she get pregnant by this new man. She put the other kids to the side and want to only deal with her new man kids. That's messed up. That's why a lot of people. That's probably one of the reasons. That's one of them that all these different baby daddies, the child don't know what theirs, and all that confusion. You have favoritism against the child because he looked like his daddy. It's all messed up. I hope I find a wife that have the correct priorities. I want a woman that has the same mentality as I have. We had our fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We still gonna do it, but if we bring a child in his life, we no longer should be thinking about ourselves because he's our next gen. And it's like when he found a wife or if she found a husband, whether we have a boy or girl, they supposed to look at us as an example. As okay, I want a woman like my mother. I want a man just like my father. That's how you should raise your child to be. It shouldn't be I shouldn't have more than one wife. She shouldn't be having different baby fathers. We supposed to be a unit. Yes, both couples gonna have that first love because they met first. Then by us doing our bumping and grinding and stuff, then we get the child. I repeated this already, but still, it's a mess. I need to know that Bible verse that says that you're supposed to love your husband more than your child. To me, it's supposed to be equal. Of course, you're gonna have a different type of love for your wife or your sister or your husband, because you do your thing. You bump and grind. You say each other you love them, but the way you say you love your wife is different than the way you say you love your child, man. Unless you're sick and like messing around with your kids, but come on, bro. I don't want to ramble, but I do want to make a video out there. If y'all have any scriptures that either support or against what I'm saying, put a comment, man.